Hi everyone. Today I'm bringing you a guided meditation based on the 4 elements. I'm here at the Stress Management Studio and it's raining right now. So I thought, what an appropriate time to maybe do a 4 element guided meditation. This meditation is based on the traditional and spiritual connection that many religions have to the 4 elements, especially ancient ones, ancient forms of spirituality, that honor the fact that we are indeed made of the elements that make reality, that make space. So if you're inclined to do this guided meditation, just allow yourself to find a comfortable spot. You can sit or lay down. And start with some mindful breathing, aware that you are here and now in this body breathing. This body made up of all the elements. We're clearly the earth element. We have bones and muscles and our skin. And our body stays alive thanks to the food that we eat, the gifts that the earth provides us with, also with the water and the liquids that come into it. And we know we're alive because we can breathe. And we have this exchange with the air, with the wind. So take a deep breath and feel how, through the act of breathing, you connect with the external world, the internal world. As your body, made up of earth elements and water elements, moves, as the fire created by your neural connections allow you to recognize that you are here and now, breathing and being in contact with yourself. And perhaps you can hear the rain in the background, or maybe not. But let's start with the water element. So you can close your eyes if you feel like it, or keep them open. And we're going to move into a little bit of a visualization here. Connect with the water within, the water in your body. But now connect to water as an external element. And allow yourself to simply bring to mind those activities that you enjoy that are connected to water. Maybe showering or bathing, swimming, drinking water. Become aware of the many ways in which you connect to the water element. Bring them to mind. Become aware of the joy that the water element brings to you. And now, as a cleansing visualization, if you can, just imagine that you're under a beautiful, gentle waterfall or a cozy shower in the comfort of your home, or whatever your mind desires to imagine in terms of a healing, relaxing water experience. And allow yourself to go there, knowing where you are right now, here and now. And allow your mind to get creative and the inner healing qualities that you have inside of you. And we all have this capacity to help ourselves. Allow that to come here and just feel how that water element comes and caresses your body from the head down. And as the water moves, cleaning your body, it's also cleaning your soul, Just washing away resentment, insecurities, pain. And remember, this is a creative process. You don't have to think about how this is going to happen. Just allow your mind to visualize the water coming and taking away what you don't need. As you go through an energetic cleansing, a spiritual cleansing, an emotional, psychological cleansing, that which you know you don't want to carry anymore, that which you wish you could just wash away, allow it to go. Allow your mind to show you the images or to feel that energy, the cleansing energy of the water purifying you, taking away tiredness, resentment, wrong views, wrong perceptions, old grudges. Allow that to go. You can take a deep breath as you exhale and let that go. Creatively. And as that goes, allow that same water to come down, cleansing you, bringing in the qualities that you want, bringing patience, forgiveness, faith, right views, whatever your heart and mind desire. Allow the water to bring that also. If you're imagining yourself in a shower, feel that. If you're imagining you're under a cascade, just feel that energizing qualities coming down. And receive that blessing from the water with the new energies that you want for you, for the rest of this month, the rest of this year. And allow part of your mind to stay there with the water element as it keeps cleansing you, washing away what you don't want, what you don't need, and bringing what you want. And if you have the ability to visualize and keep many things in mind, just allow a part of your mind to be there enjoying the water element. And now bring to mind another of the elements, maybe the air. Take a deep breath. As you connect to the breath, aware that you are breathing here and now. And we're going to do a meditation now, visualization meditation with your breath. So as you breathe in, using your power of imagination, creativity, your intention to heal and to bring what's good for you. Breathe in those qualities that you want. Breathe in patience, love, forgiveness, whatever it is that you need. Just breathe it in. Inhale and feel your whole body filling up with those qualities that you want. To feel better, to feel kinder and wiser and more at ease in this world. And then as you exhale, let go of tension. Let go of what's been burdening you, what you've been carrying around, that you want to let go now. And be like a child that believes in magic and just see this, imagine this, feel it, however you can, whether it's images or voices in your head or a feeling or colors. Just breathe in what you want to feel greater peace and joy. And then breathe out what you want to let go. And at your own pace, in your own rhythm, using your own creativity. Just keep doing that with the breath, with the air. And again, bring to mind the many ways in which you enjoy the element of air and wind. If you practice mindfulness of breathing or meditation, perhaps you enjoy that and allow that to come to mind. The ways in which the breath connects you to a sense of wellness and peace. Connect to the fact that you're alive, that it is such a mystery, that we are alive. We're humans that breathe, along with animals and many other beings that breathe. It's part of this mysterious life. What else do you enjoy when you breathe? Perhaps scents, perhaps the smell of oranges or incense or a particular element. So allow that remembered wellness to come to mind so that you're more aware of the things that bring you joy, that are connected to the elements of air, the qualities of breathing, maybe wind. It's so wonderful when we can open up our arms and feel a breeze. So liberating. In fact, if you can, imagine yourself right now, somewhere in a beautiful, windy place where you feel safe. And just stretch your arms, literally or in your mind's eye, and feel how the wind takes away your worries and concerns, how it caresses your face, how it blows peace and strength and whatever else you need. Come back to this breath here and now. And let's go for the fire element now. If you can, imagine that you're sitting in front of a beautiful fireplace or an outdoor fire, or lighting an incense or a candle. Bring the fire element in a way that it's beautiful and safe and meaningful to you. And let's get really creative here in this guided meditation. And fire can burn away things. And we can allow it to cleanse us in that way. So this practice comes from, it's known in different arenas, therapy, also in shamanic circles. And it's when we're able to burn away that which we don't want. So imagine that you have a piece of paper and you write the things that you want to let go of. It can be resentment, it can be insecurity, it can be fear or laziness. And again, open up to your creative mind. You don't have to figure out how this is going to be done. But it's the intention that you want to let go of this. So imagine that you can write it in a piece of paper. And then you give that piece of paper to the fire. I let go of resentment. I let go of that fear. I let go of insecurity. And see that burning. And the smoke takes that away. And you feel lighter and freer. And take a deep breath, and perhaps you can smell that beautiful, I like it, that warm smell that the fire produces sometimes, that a fireplace can produce. And maybe you can even imagine that you're sprinkling some herbs there, cleansing herbs, sage, Tibetan incenses, or whatever you enjoy. It's a way to clarify the interior now that it's more open. And now that you let go of some things by giving them to the fire, it's time to move to the earth element and plant some seeds. Plant seeds regarding the things that you want to plant in your heart now. Just take a deep breath and connect now to the earth element. And as best you can, imagine you're in a beautiful garden or yard. or even like a little piece of earth is in your hands, however you can imagine it. Allow a beautiful garden to come to mind. And you have this magic seeds in your hand. And you're going to plant that. Those things that you want to plant in your heart and your mind. Maybe it's patience, or tolerance, or strength. Maybe it's to be able to speak up more. Maybe it's a dream for a better future. Just think about the things that you want to see more of, to plant and to see them come to life. So in this imaginary garden, plant those seeds of love, patience, wisdom. See yourself planting them and whatever else you want to plant. And now just sit back and look at this garden that you've planted. And allow your mind to show you, how would it look if there's more of that beautiful quality inside your heart and your mind? If there's more love or equanimity or generosity, whatever it is, self-forgiveness, respect. And allow your mind to show you how that would look a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, when those seeds sprout and you're seeing the fruit of what you've planted. How will that look in your life? And now imagine that beautiful garden that you've planted being watered by beautiful rains, the earth element and the water element coming together. The fire via the sun, allowing it to be nurtured and taken care of. And the wind, keeping it clean and spreading those seeds to other places. Seeds of kindness and joy and self-respect and respect for others. And if you want, as we come to the end of this guided meditation, if you're in a good place and you just want to sit there and breathe for more time and enjoy your garden, please do so. And if you're ready to end this meditation, just make sure that you're able to stretch and open your eyes and feel as awake as you want to continue your day. Thank you for listening to this guided meditation. I wish you love and peace and wisdom. And until next time, thank you. This is Fabiola Giraldo, Mindfulness and Spiritual Life Coach.